Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you warmly for your cordial welcome and for the address that you have been good enough to present to me. Let me tell you that almost every time I go on tour, I pass your town, but I had no occasion to meet you so far. Today, I am very much pleased to find myself amidst you. Your address gives details of all the improvements made since the present government took over. I have no doubt that the various improvements which have been carried out would make you feel proud of your town. I am really very happy about it. I have noted with great interest your requirements and I assure you that my government will help you in every possible way in achieving your objectives. I welcome your assurance that you will endeavor to improve your town further. I know that there is a great deal more to be done to make the town not only beautiful but also more healthy. I should like you to regard me as a citizen of your town as I am of every other town or village in the state. I am, as I have said, interested in your town, and you may rest assured that on my part I shall assist you in every way possible. I know that the scope of municipal functions in developed countries is becoming wider and wider. The municipal authorities in the developed countries make adequate provision for water supply and sanitation, for prevention of adulteration, for suppression of the causes of diseases, etc. You know that the term public health is known and understood properly by only a few. Any good public health policy should make provision for housing, for town planning, and for care of mothers and children. We are too far behind the expectations. We have, of course, been trying to provide drinking water to every village in the state. That is our primary duty. We shall certainly achieve it in the very near future. So far as sanitation is concerned, just think of the conditions in our villages today. You will agree that it should be the primary concern of the people themselves. The government is certainly anxious to help them in improving their sanitary conditions. Our experience of urban municipalities, especially in towns such as yours, will be of great value. It is indeed to these bodies that the state must look for the efficient implementation of its plans and programs in regard to public health, etc. What is urgently needed is the will of the people to profit by the programs. In making such an effort and bringing into being such a will among its members, municipal councils could play a great part. The people have to be educated about the importance of personal hygiene. Here, let me say that I note with special satisfaction the help and cooperation extended by the public of your town with great enthusiasm. You will appreciate that unless people themselves come forward and try to help themselves. The government will not be able to help them. I have known about a few municipalities in the state which have made a good name. We can open mind the people there have helped their municipalities in various forms such as liberal donations. They have helped in the construction of hospitals. They have helped in the opening of schools and colleges and have contributed liberally for various other schemes. Such efforts in the great causes of public good mark the signs of progress and prosperity. If such ideas spread everywhere, they would do much good to the community and to the country. It is my sincere desire to give every possible help and support to the efforts of the municipalities. I want to see that every town and every village in the state improves. The that indicates the nation's health and wealth. You have made some representations in your address in regard to water supply and drainage systems for your town and have also asked for an annual grant to carry out a few other important works. I shall certainly examine these and other matters and see how far your wishes could be met. Sir, for a long time now we have been coming across reports in your paper bringing to the notice of the public the cases of production of false certificates and marks cards. Such certificates and marks cards look to be very genuine. With the help of such documents, the persons concerned manage to get admission into professional colleges. They also score over others at the time of employment. This appears to be ever on the increase. We have heard about unqualified and inefficient people getting professional jobs with the help of such documents. If our health department has doctors of this type, what would be the fate of patients? If our public works department has engineers of this type, what would be the fate of buildings and bridges built by them? What would be the state of our national economy if such men attain the status of economists? On the other side, we have a large body of really good students. They will have worked hard throughout the year and got considerably good percentage of marks. But their cases would be ignored either at the time of administration to professional colleges or at the time of recruitment. They have neither the money nor the influence to get where they want to go. As a result, they unwillingly take up other courses and accept inferior jobs. We cannot expect the country to prosper if inferior people hold superior positions and superior people hold inferior positions. In the interest of the country, we should endeavor to see that only right men hold the right jobs in every field of our social life. The government and the universities should take stern action against all those responsible for this anti-national activity. They should ensure that only honest people are entrusted with this work always.